If you are watching this video and you are subscribed to our channel, imagine, what does it say? Body with your body. And this is what we are going to talk about today. How to work and how to have a relationship with your body so you are more happy and healthy and fulfilled and everything. Because to have a relationship in this planet Earth, the relationship with your body is the most spiritual relationship you will ever have, because you get to drive this amazing machine, or I don't want to call it machine, but
Vessel?
this system, or this amazing creation, and you are getting the chance to drive it and to have an ability to taste, hear, smell, feel and connect to something higher, which is creating you and which is creating all the life around you. Look at the trees. Are the trees amazing? We call it trees, but is it really a tree, or is it me being able to see the tree? So how to navigate this, how to talk about it. First of all, we have to realize, or I really was learning my lessons hard, with a lot of burnouts, with a lot of troubles with my health, that I am dragging my body somewhere where I am requiring from my body to give me some service, some, all the time, ultimate, unconditional service to me. And sometimes the body says no, and the body is like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. Last time, by coincidence, I was at the hairdresser and I had to sit on the chair at the hairdresser really, really long. It was almost in total 8 hours sitting in a chair, and my body was just convulsing there, and it didn't like it. My hairdresser really messed up my hair and whatever, but I really felt how the body is just protesting and everything. But it anyways made it for me, because I wanted to have a good hair. Like all of us, we just want to have something. We just want to eat with our mind, donuts, or we want to do something. And the body is not really needing to have this experience. It's for you, for the mind, for maybe for the soul sometimes, but mostly for the mind.
And we think that we're super tough. In Switzerland, there's the culture that you go to work even if you're sick. You have a cough or you have a runny nose. No, I go to work anyways. And we feel somehow more tough because we are stronger than our bodies, and we can ignore it and we can tolerate the pain. We're all right.
I also think that it communicates, hey, see, I feel really bad, but I so much care about my work, and I will show you all that I am like really good to be here even though I'm sick.
Yeah, basically put work over my body. And we might also do it out of fear that we could lose the job, or that we could be judged, that we're having too many sick days. But I was a waiter, and do you want to be served by a waiter that has a runny nose? No. And why would we do that? Body needs rest. It's telling us it needs rest. And we somehow think, oh no, I'm tougher, I'll just do it anyways.
But it's not always able to have rest, So what can we do to support the body is thank it. Thank it, and after it serves to you unconditionally with the best abilities it has, and it always does the best, the body, for us, then thank it. I also never thanked to my body, and today I'm like, how many times do I thank people to do something nice for me, And how many times do I thank to my body? I don't have to meditate 30 hours a week or something, but how many times I have to thank to my body? Okay, today we got up amazingly from bed. We drink, we let the water flow through our systems, and everything is alive. Everything is, we are breathing, we are seeing, we are hearing. All of those systems are up and running for us. And we forget to thank that, Sometimes we see something beautiful and we think, oh, we have to see as many beautiful things as possible. But who sees it for us? Our eyes, our body, our brain. you know. So we have to thank to our body, hey, thank you for this ability to make me see this. That's the body culture. And we are trying to communicate in this channel also to you, because if you are going to be in connection with your body, if you are going to respect what your body says to you, or if you don't respect for some time, then you stop, you just go within in your body, and you are just going to thank to your body. It's also an amazing amazing act for your body. Then you are going to be more connected to your body, and then everything will be better. Imagine everybody connected to their bodies. It will be beautiful world, because we will just understand, hey, don't pretend anything in front of me that you are feeling not well and you go somewhere so you are better than me because I want to respect my body. That was happening all the time at school, at work, and all the time with people in the society. They think they are just better or leading by example. I know we shouldn't fall for the ailments, but our sicknesses and so on, we shouldn't really let us be too much carried away with them, but we have to thank to our body, and we have to care for the body. And if the body worked like a lot for several months or weeks, or you know, somebody could be pregnant and is pregnant, do you think to your body that it can be carrying a child, it can be delivering a baby, or even though somebody can't get pregnant, think to your body, you know, okay, I understand, I'm absolutely aligned, I am not absolutely calm, I am not giving you what you need, so okay, I'll stop for 10 to 15 minutes and I'll just tune into you and I'll find out what you need to maybe become a nest for some little being, you know. And we are just forcing it and go to and hormonal therapies and all those chemical, we are just putting it into our body, and it's absolutely not necessary. It's absolutely not necessary. When you just change your breathing and you become calmer, the body reacts, the pressure in the brain reacts, the heart is not pumping this much blood, you know, all those systems are immediately reacting when you calm down, and when you just have some moment with your body where you try to understand it, try to read what it, and try to like know what it speaks, you know, to you. And sooner or later you will understand that, because you will practice it.
And our body can sustain prolonged periods of stress and physical or emotional. Our body will do it for us.
It can be 40 years of stress, and the body will anyways make you feel like it's here for you all the time. You know, imagine that you go to sleep and it just, you turn on the light in the middle of the night, and the body immediately has to see. And not in a black and white as it's supposed to in the middle of the night, but in colors.
Yeah, and it will always serve you. We just have to make sure that we will compensate. Like in a relationship as well. If Petra has to do several things for me because I'm not able to that in that moment, I need to compensate with at least appreciation or some kindness or presence. You know, it doesn't have to be compensation that, okay, I was working too hard for 2 weeks, now I have to rest for 2 weeks. It can be less than that, but during it we can always compensate with our appreciation and really honoring this gift that was given to us.
If you ever watched some video for you which can change your life and be so important and improve your relationships and so on, start with this one, because this video is just so important for you, and we will repeat it all the time to you. Hopefully you will not get annoyed by that, but it's so important. Once you will just feel how important it is. When you see little child, they start to be in some moments when they are very tired, the bodies are speaking, like communicating with a lot of screaming, a lot of crying, because the body is so uncomfortable that they have to let it out immediately. Everybody knows, hey, this guy has to take a nap because they are so tired. And we learn to suppress it in our society.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody would cry.
In adulthood, we
Yeah,
start to suppress it.
And this is what happens still inside of us. I am sometimes also feeling so tired, then I start to curse, then I start to be angry because it's inside me and I have to suppress it and I have to just go on and on and on. But I forget to thank to my body. And what? What if I stopped for 5 minutes in between everything, or 2 minutes, and just said, hey, buddy, hey, we are just going to do it. I'm going to give you something really nutritious after that. We're going to have a rest together. I promise that if you do this for me, I'm so grateful that I could experience it, that I could finish my due dates at work and so on. And then we go and just become again aligned, and I will listen to you no matter what. And I think it's just so life-changing. And I had to figure it out throughout the years, how I was struggling with all my health problems and so on. And I'll definitely share more about that if you are interested, and if you will comment and ask comments about your body, I would love to answer that. But start with that. Start just with the realizing, hey, I don't think to my body enough.
And it's pretty crazy. I just wanted to add this note that when we have some problems in life, we usually always treat just the symptom locally. And yeah, sometimes also the source, but we look, okay, the source is some emotion in you which you have to now overcome. But we never consider the whole picture, like this body, this creation that has been given to us. We never consider it as a whole picture, as a being. And just the shift from seeing it as, oh yeah, that's my body, it's I have this ailment and this ailment, can't really move my wrist and whatever. No, it's a being. It's a whole complete system. And we can have a relationship with it, like a relationship, intimate relationship, anything.
We can do a little bit like a taste for you to just tune into your body. It's super easy, and even a child would understand it. You just, wherever you are, find a safe place, don't do it in a car, and just relax your body as much as you can. And to relax it more is that you just touch your jaws here. That's what helping me, and try to relax this jaw. And then the whole body responds immediately. And just sit in a quiet and just watch how the body relaxes every time you touch the jaw, and relax it. And when you touch your jaw, when you massage it a bit, it relaxes the whole body, and you can now just thank to your body. Oh my gosh, you're there for me all the time. You're there for me 24/7, every day. And when it hurts somewhere in the body, when you have pain somewhere in your body, say, okay, I get it. I understand. I wasn't there for you, and you just want attention. I get it. Now we are going to change it and relax. Finally the body feels like, oh, finally she or he hears me. I'm heard. Do you feel the inner happiness? Do you feel how happy the body is now?
Mm-hmm.
Can you share?
It's like a little child.
Mm.
And it feels also very light.
And try to take deeper exhales than big inhales. Try to make it, because when you exhale it means you have arrived, you have made it, you just are more relaxing than activating the body. Just 3 times inhale and maybe 5 to 6 exhale. And gently and softly, not like but to and you can do it any time of a day. If you are going to do something unpleasant, like I went to the dentist yesterday and I did that. I hope you feel amazing now, because it feels good, right?
Yes, it does.
It feels like you have arrived in your body.
You have a new friend.
You have not new friend, you have friend which always has been here for you, and which always will be for you in here. And if there is not friend, there is not you in this consciousness. So enjoy the first day with your body. And if you want more of these kind of videos, because we love to communicate this to the world, because body with your body, if everybody would be body with their body, we wouldn't behave to animals to a certain way. We would behave to them with respect. We wouldn't behave to the planet this way. We would treat it with honor and respect, because we are all of those.
Okay. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up so other people can find it as well.
If you loved the video, there is not a love button, so you have to just be satisfied with the like button.
And if you want to be a better body with your body, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. And now we're going to show you something. I want to make a little game with you, which is called Where is Waldo? But we say Where is Luna, so I'll just turn the camera around. Okay, now you can search for Waldo. Right there. She didn't cry much today. That was nice of her.